know if that's loud enough. A little AC/DC in the morning, like a Tuesday. Nothing like a Tuesday. What's up, everybody?
Morning,
What's up?
Good morning.
Guys, it's Tuesday, August something, 18th maybe? 17th?
Is it 7, 11, 11?
I don't even.
It's a Tuesday in August. That's good enough.
It's hot outside. It's got to be something.
It's his mom's birthday. All right.
Shout out to moms.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Mom.
birthday, Mom.
Love you, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom. 75.
Mom, meatloaf.
Now, meatloaf.
What's she doing up there? God. All right, guys, welcome. Steve Bradley from Clutchburger here at Miami Community News. Thanks so much for Grant and Michael Miller for letting us host our weekly Restaurant Dudes show. To my far right over here is Dale Alejandro, also known as Fez. Fez is in the house again. I think that's 3 or 4 weeks in a row.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Coming a staple of the show.
Going strong.
Yeah, Dale
He's
here.
staple. We're going to staple him to the show.
Yeah, that's because he's so skinny and
That's
works.
exactly right.
It's the accent.
We're
the accent.
gonna get a paper cutout and just hang you to the
Like a fat head.
Exactly.
All right.
Fathead Fez to the wall. Back.
Right here, the infamous chef Jared Case. From
Love you,
Chicago,
Miami.
China, Indiana, wherever. He's from all over the world.
25 different countries and running, and we're back.
And he's back. And he's got a really high voice when he talks.
You got it.
So it's hard to understand him. Carries, and not at all.
Not at all.
My guy right here, Andy Rodriguez.
Andy?
So excited. He's popping stuff
Welcome,
off the mic.
everybody.
Andy's first-time guest here on the show, and we're super excited to have him. 99% of Miami knows who this guy is, so the 1% we'll find out today.
98.9.
98.9. It's a good radio station.
Hottest.
What's is that a radio station? Probably it's like
Oh, for sure.
98.9. Tommy, you know what 98.9 radio is? Probably. Big shout out to Tommy in the back. Whoop, whoop. Tommy,
Guy's a savage. He's a
Tommy
savage in the
works at
kitchen, man.
he's my new grill master.
Guy can throw down.
Hey,
Trust me.
Tommy, is that a mimosa you're drinking?
No.
No?
Just
Okay.
orange.
I'm waiting for my beer right now.
Okay.
Oh, bro.
All right.
Come grab one, dear God. Well, you want a
Sweet
sour?
jumping Mary
No, you don't
Jo.
drink sours. Well, I don't have any. I have a triple, dude. You got to share it though with me because I need some of that.
As a matter of fact, anybody like sours here?
Well, you can have it. Go ahead.
Shit,
Yeah,
okay.
he brought it. You can have it though. And then all the way to my left over here is Mr. Greg from Brown Distribution, covering from West Palm Beach all the way to Key West, slaying beers, making people's lives happier.
Greg, thanks for
And he
La
does-
Rubia.
Yeah, he sponsors us with all these beers today. So we start off with our segment of non-sponsored sponsors. In case you guys don't know what that is, that's people that did absolutely nothing for us, but we just want to give them a shout out anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
So-
They should be giving us something,
Yeah,
but they continually don't. They
Down the
it's-
road,
that's where we want to get.
down the road, I want like
That's the goal.
stacks of beers.
So,
That's right.
these are future sponsors.
Future
That's right.
sponsors.
Non-sponsored sponsors.
There you go.
They don't.
There you go.
They don't know about it though.
Okay. Well,
They don't know that, but they're going to be sponsors soon. Well, last year we had Rogue, or last year.
Last year. Last for a year?
Yeah,
He's,
man.
Steve constantly time travels. It's the
I'm a time travel professional.
23 years and running.
25. No, but so non-sponsor sponsors, we got La Rubia from Wynwood Brewery, and we got a bunch of these other beautiful beers here. I know we got Victory coming in to Clutchburger later, right, Greggy?
Victory will be coming in later on. Yeah.
Victory, for those that have had it before, they're most famous for
For Golden Monkey, 9.5% Belgian triple.
Yeah, it's delicious.
A little bit
Absolutely delicious.
on the heavy side.
This is one of those beers that we talked about a few weeks ago, how kids love Golden Monkey like children.
That's right. Yes, that's
not-
right. The
not
marketing
cons-
of this beer is designed completely for
Not
adolescents.
the consumption of it per se, Greg, but they walk into my restaurant and they see this sign on the tacker on my wall, and kids are like, Golden Monkey! And then dad's like, I'll take 2 of those. It's like
one for the kid.
It's the perfect kid's beer.
and I got to tell you, I drove up with coffee this morning, and Steve showed me a can of Golden Monkey. I opted for the monkey.
Because he's smart. He's wicked smart. He's a wicked
wicked
smart
smart.
guy. That's why we keep him around. So, Greg, talk to us real quick.
What's up?
You've been in the biz for a while. I know you were in the restaurant game before you got
I
into
was
the
a
beer
restaurant bro before.
game. You were a restaurant bro,
I
restaurant
got it.
dude.
Dude, no.
He was a restaurant dude prior.
That's right. It's Miami, bro. He was a restaurant bro.
Restaurant
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I did restaurants for probably, I don't know,
Dale.
10 years more or less. Don't want to.
Front of the house, back of the house.
Both.
All right.
Both.
What'd you like more? You liked it in the back.
Exactly.
Listen, we'll talk about that. No, I mean, to be honest, like I love the whole restaurant experience. But I think I enjoy cooking more than
Really?
service.
Okay.
I've just learned something about my guy Greg.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So
I love being creative.
how come you haven't done a stage in old Clutchburger yet? You want to do a little? Well, Tommy did one. He loved it. Now he works there.
No, he works there.
What did you do? What'd you throw down?
He just
We
came in on a Saturday, dude.
Ugh.
You just slang burgers all day?
It's hilarious, man. We've
know.
got doctors, lawyers, politicians,
Little bit of everything.
my jackass self,
We have this one local degenerate named Skippy that comes in and
Skippy is absolutely
he came in. Yeah, what's up, Skip? Love you. He came in and cooked one burger and he was like, "Yep, nope, not my,
not
my feet.
not gonna work
Not
here anymore.
mine, not gonna ever work here."
Nah, man,
My God.
I enjoy doing the back of the house stuff, I think, a little bit more.
So now you're in the beer game, which is to me a little bit more fun, and we get to time travel because of it. No one ever said, "Man, it was amazing eating 14 burgers last night." Versus, man, that whole case of beer I had last night was a fantastic start to the evening.
And also, let's talk about Palma here. This is absolutely.
So it's a homage to Cerveza Cristal from Cuba, right? Cuba's national beer. Obviously, we can't distribute directly from Cuba, so Nicaraguan company is using the same recipe, same ingredients, same packaging, just different name.
That is absolutely fantastic.
Interesting.
I love it.
Cerveza Palma.
I love it,
It's
and it's
probably,
delicious.
Probably our top seller, last 6 months or so.
How many? When you say that, what does that mean? How many cases of this do you move?
This is not. Don't hold me to this because this is not official, right?
We're gonna alleged
This-
rough out.
This is
Fake
more or
news.
less. I mean, anywhere from I would say 12 to 15,000 cases a week
God,
that are
have
going out.
mercy, that's a lot of beer.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Good Lord, man.
It's a lot of beer.
How many
Insane.
college parties do you have to
Yes.
go to do that?
I don't know. Let's find out though.
It's incredible.
I'd love to find out.
15,000
All right, so
cases.
most people, I've never even heard of this.
No,
beer,
man,
so
no.
that surprises me. Have you ever heard of that? He's drinking La Rubia.
I'm drinking La Rubia. I actually have a can in my house
But
I do.
Palma or Cristal?
of the Palma.
Okay.
Palma.
You have a can? Is it just chilling there on the shelf, or is it a trophy?
It's being saved in the fridge for the perfect opportunity.
I love it.
That.
Yeah.
I love it.
So,
Which is like 30 minutes from now.
so Greg, what's La Rubia in
So-
your guys' lineup? Like, is it up there?
It-
Top five?
Top three.
Top three?
Top three. I
Top
mean,
three,
it's
yeah.
really hard. Our portfolio is really deep, so it's really hard to say.
Deep.
what's
He
number-
said it's deep.
That's what she said, right? It's really hard to say what's one, what's two, what's three. I mean, this is kind of just my view looking from the outside in. But Wynwood Brewing, the first official craft brewery of Miami, right?
Which was like
Rubia-
what, 6 years ago?
I think it was 8 actually. And they're actually having their
Miami was a little late on the game.
a little late, yeah. It was all West Coast stuff first,
Yeah.
but they're actually Wynwood's having their anniversary. I believe it's this Saturday. Don't quote me on that. You have to check.
Thank you for
yourself.
the non-sponsored sponsorship
you
invite,
go, Wynwood.
guys. We'll be there.
Exactly.
But yeah, La
But we're not
Rubia
gonna be
being
there.
there.
We're not going to be
Be
there.
in Key West drinking other things.
What are you guys doing in Key West?
Don't worry about that. We'll talk about that
All right.
later. Okay. He obviously didn't get the
The
invite.
first rule of
Greggy.
Fight Club. We
Guess
don't talk
not.
about fight.
No, but if you guys are in your territory, what's your main territory? Because I know you're
My territory is huge, so with COVID,
sets himself up all day.
I'm bragging on myself.
I'm
He
huge.
also distributes Morningwood.
I do.
It's
We
right.
had, we had your morning wood last week. It was beautiful.
It
Lucky
was
you.
crisp. I got
Yeah.
screwed with the Morningwood. It was
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it though?
Yeah. It was a happy
Hey,
It was memorable.
How
It was
come I didn't get the invite?
Yeah.
It's an exclusive club to get
Yeah,
my money.
after the show, we do another segment.
Okay, all right. I'm ready.
No, so I know. Obviously, you're in Coral Gables because he's my rep there. But then you just acquired all of Doral, right?
About half. I share Doral with another rep, so I cover Gables, half of Doral, half of Brickell. I share with another rep as well. Key Biscayne, Coconut Grove, Hialeah, Miami Springs, Miami Lakes. So it's a
So
pretty
small,
You're a
little,
busy guy.
small little demographic.
yeah,
there.
small demographic. I try to fit you guys in.
So the only reason we brought Greg on the show is
The
because we
only
wanted
reason.
like 6 free beers. So
That's right.
It's all
first
it's all
official-
I'm good for.
Yeah.
I don't have the speaking. I don't have the Chris Hansen speaking voice. I don't have the Latin.
Chris
No,
Hansen-
so
Chris Hansen,
what'd you have
that's
to
good.
I don't have the
Here.
Dateline NBC speaking
What
voice.
else you have?
you have a seat right here. Would you like some cookies?
Did you know she was 14?
You said,
You said here. It's
right.
that.
That's right. I have emails.
why
yeah,
do you have duct tape and a 6-pack of Smirnoff Ice in your trunk?
I brought that, but I was wondering why you guys asked me to be on the show.
What's this rope for? Sorry. But that's
Is
awesome.
that a
man.
jar of Quaaludes?
Wow. All right, well, Greg, thanks so much for coming on the show.
Thank you,
In a minute, I'm going to have you crack one of these other beers for yourself and me. We can share.
All right.
But real quick, I skipped over my weekly birthday shout-outs. We got a real important one here. The one and only Chef Georgie Ramos turned probably 60,
That's what I thought.
but he looks 39. I think he's 38, whatever. Happy birthday, Georgie. He's
Happy
the
birthday,
guy that
Georgie.
just opened up Sabata Rooftop.
Love Sabata.
Only rooftop bar restaurant in Coral Gables.
That's right.
It's on top of Coyo Taco, right in the center of Geraldo. So you can come grab a burger at Clutch, pop up there, have some awesome cocktails, beautiful view. They got an outside bar. They actually have an awning that covers about 1/3 of their patio. A lot of people think that it's just outdoor seating. So
No, it's
if it
indoors.
rains, they
Yeah.
get a little hesitant to go.
And the
Go.
guy, let me just from a culinary standpoint, man, this guy crushes it. George can cook, man.
Yeah.
He has croquetas on his menu that are unbelievable. The lobster, he has a lobster roll, man, that'll change your life, bro.
Yeah,
the guy can
it's
throw
stupid.
down, man.
That's really good. So happy birthday, old man.
Happy
That's
birthday.
why we didn't see him all weekend. I thought he got sick or something.
I
thought he got
banged
the
up.
vid
Got
or
all banged
something.
up, yeah.
He's got a house down in the Keys, so he's
Does he
probably
really?
down. Yeah, he's
Oh,
probably down there.
What a dream.
Yeah, what a bastard. You're a bastard, Georgie.
Bastard.
You're a bastard. But guys, without further ado, one of the most famous dudes down here in Miami, my guy, Andy Rodriguez, founder, co-founder, gotta give wifey credit, right?
You got to give
give
wifey credit. Absolutely.
Of the South Florida Professional
Yeah, she's gonna
Networking
mop the
Group.
floor with you.
Yeah, she's watching right now. We love you. You're amazing. This weekend's gonna be fun. Yeah, you're next time you gotta come on the show. We'll get a little bit up the prettiness on our show. No offense, you're beautiful with your wife. You definitely married up, big dog, just like I did. I understand. So give me a quick background on South Florida Professionals. How long has it been around? What's the whole deal? You know, the deal.
Man, South Florida Professionals has been a great adventure, a great ride. First of all, I want to shout out to all of our peeps in the group that's watching. The comments are coming in strong. I had a comment from Louis Peters. This is the quietest I've seen Andy in a long time. Thanks, Louis. Want to shout out to everybody else that's watching us and Vanessa, of course, in the background. She's now there in our studio broadcasting this to over 5,800 local businesses there in the community.
Amazing.
Yeah. So
Your boy Dougie Sanders said he asked if we need a truck to help move those thousands of cases of beer from Greg.
Who said that?
It's my boy Dougie over there.
Dougie?
He
I think
said
we got it. I think we got
he's
it.
got the connections in the truck game if we need to ship.
We got our own truck. Dougie, but-
absolutely, all you guys got to meet Dougie. You give the guy 4 walls, he'll give you an office. You know, that's his game. But Steve, first of all, I want to thank you for having me on here. I never expected to have a rubia for breakfast, but I can say it's fantastic.
Champion.
Vanessa, there's nothing damage to do with you. The rubia the beer, okay? So I got to be clear. I got to go back home, okay?
Get better grosso.
Yeah, I got to go back home. So it's all good, man. Steve, South Florida Professionals, man, it's just about people.
How'd you guys get started?
So I've been involved in online marketing for close to 25 years. I've been involved in multiple chambers, organizations. I served as the chair of the GKBA. And a couple of years ago, we noticed that technology was kind of absent in these networking groups. And everybody kind of did business with their own geographical area. And we've met a lot of people that were like real estate professionals, mortgage brokers, people that can do business on a wider margin. I did some research, I looked around, and nothing existed. So we're like, let us build a network.
Amen.
Let's build a network.
build it, they will come.
That people can do business with others.
So how many members are part of the group now?
So South Florida Professionals has 245 members on board in about a year and a half.
That's amazing.
And our Facebook group has 5,800 local businesses.
Wow.
And our network spans from Orlando down to Key West.
Wow.
That's great.
It's a small area.
Small area. But listen, we have people that are selling cars all over the region, people that are doing mortgages all over the region. And we kind of thought this was a good fit. And before we knew it, COVID hit. I mean, and that was just
right after
that was just a booster. That was just
100%.
the rocket booster.
Absolutely.
And we've grown organically. People are growing from within and referring people from within. It's great, right?
So do you become a member by referral, or is this how do you? So why don't you tell everybody how you become a member of the South Florida Professionals?
Very simple. You basically there's a couple of requirements. All right, you have to be a person.
Check.
So Dolly Ollie's out.
You gotta be you gotta be likable, and you gotta get.
So I'm out.
And you have to get people to trust you, because our philosophy is very simple.
Can you open that?
Our philosophy is that all things being equal, people are going to do business and refer business to people that they know,
Yes.
they trust,
Yes.
and they like.
Absolutely.
That's a mission statement.
Absolutely.
So
That's
what
your-
we do is we get people to know you. The like and trust is up to you.
100%.
You know.
100%. Relationships.
So our members join by visiting our website, southfloridaprofessionals.com, and they join. It's a small investment in their business, and they get to meet and network with hundreds of people all around the South Florida market.
That is fantastic.
And we're a people first organization.
Love it. Love it.
So just because, I mean, I've been a member for
You
Almost
were one of our original
one of the originals.
original members.
And I remember you reached out to me because this was right when COVID was starting. You're like, hey, let's get a group together of professionals that we know, like, and trust, and then just let's hit the ground running. Let's, right now all our hands are tied with being able to meet in person. So you pivoted in the sense, I mean, I know you're a search engine optimization guru, which he is, but
That's huge.
you went in and you took it to a whole new level where you started doing individual testimonial videos with every single business. You put them on your website. You linked it to their website. You helped people out you helped me out in more ways than I can imagine. You would come to the business, do a video on site so people can see your store and all this other stuff. And I think it was 1 week after I became a member, I had over $2,000 in catering gigs from a referral in that group. And that's a shout out.
Nice.
That's a shout out to my boy, Eric Serrano. Booyah, catering, baby. Love you. He's also a member. I think he was one of the original guys too.
He was.
Yeah. And then it's really cool to see because I thought I knew a lot of people down here in Miami. This guy knows everybody. Tommy knows everybody. So my attorney, Lillian Sir, she's a member. My friend Jules, who worked at King's, who still does, is a real estate agent, but he needed a car 2 weeks ago. So he got in contact with Brenda, the car sales. She goes, the car
sales girl.
sold him a car, right? So now we threw an event at King's where Jules was our server, and now he's a member of the group doing his real estate stuff. Just bought a car. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
It's a beautiful thing. Will Dukes, obviously one of the savages out there, a good friend of mine. But you kind of just took this little microcosm of professionals from all over South Florida, and you just brought everyone together. And then now it's just been like a snowball effect in the way that I see it, that it's been growing. You want to talk about your weekly?
Yeah,
do
sure,
weekly?
sure. And Steve, I really have to give credit and shout outs to the members. Me and Vanessa are just the developers. I'm a developer by trade. We just built the platform, dude. But South Florida Professionals is not about me or Vanessa. It's about the members. And we focus on that. We have grown and we have tweaked and shaped and developed based on feedback from our members. We love our members, and our members are the ones that have really developed this network to what it is today.
Yeah.
I love it. It's like, the price of admission is participation.
Participation. And we tell people all the time, if you're going to join and invest, but you're going to be invisible, this isn't for you. But if you're a people person and you wanna grow your relationships with other business owners, then this is going to be fantastic for you. And we're doing this now in Key West.
Yeah, can you shed a little light on that without giving away too much info?
Absolutely. I mean, a year ago, we talked about Key West. We love our Florida Keys, our friends down there, and we talked about Key West, and we're like, hey, we should do an event in Key West. Yeah, right. Well, fast forward, we have close to 70 professionals that are going to be in Key West this weekend. Our partners down there, the Opal Resort in
beautiful.
Key West,
I
beautiful
love it.
property.
I love it.
Bill Lay from a Catered Affairs, Irish Kevin's, the Hemingway House, all our partners on there, which they're all members of our network. We're going to be down there this weekend.
Key West is so screwed.
And it's going to be packed Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Man, that's so
It's going to
cool.
be epic.
Many moons ago, I was a line cook at Little Palm Island, 36 miles
Nice.
north, right off of Big Pine.
Nice.
Man, if you could connect with that, they're a great bunch of people.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the place is awesome. I used to live down there.
If you didn't know, Chef Jared's has worked for actually every single restaurant in the state, in the United States.
Before your Dateline gig.
That's right. Yeah, before I was catching predators.
That's one.
Were you a stunt double for him?
That's right. I was a voiceover coach.
Sit down.
Why don't you just have a seat? You want a cookie? Oh, you brought your own? Oh, gotcha. No, but Andy, it's incredible to see what you've done here. You're a member of a lot of different groups. I'm a member of a lot of different networking groups as well. For me, the biggest thing that you guys do differently is like you said, you focus on the people, and it's not just in Coral Gables. Or it's not just in this city. It's not just the Kendall Chamber of Commerce or the Coral Gables or this BNI or whatever it is. You're like you said, from Orlando all the way to Key West, and that's a huge reach. And you never know; people travel all the time, and being able to have a referral and not have to go through that legwork. All right, can I trust this guy? He's a plumber or a handyman or a roofer or whatever it is, and you're going in the group. The investments is so minimal to your potential return on investment. Like I said, in 1 week, I had more than quadrupled what my investment was.
Phenomenal.
So,
and that's really our focus, Steve. Our focus is really on people. Business is going to follow. Business is going to follow. I know you, and I met you, and I know that you make the best burgers in all of South Florida, without a doubt.
guilty.
Truth.
But if tomorrow you told me, Andy, I'm selling refrigerators,
I could.
I still buy a refrigerator from you because I know, I like, and I trust you.
Boom.
And that's our philosophy with South Florida professionals, is that we're bringing people together that I know of. We're the only organization that allows people to connect from Orlando to Key West and develop relationships and do business with each other.
I got a couple of fridges for sale if you're interested.
I'm buying. Now, how many rubias can that hold?
A lot, man, a lot.
Yeah, we got to go to Brown Brewing now.
Yeah, 12-ounce cans or 16-ounce cans.
That's right.
Andy.
Yeah.
You want slims, half barrels,
Or bottles.
or bottles?
That's right.
So Steve, are you bringing any beer to Key West?
Is that a rhetorical question? I'm not sure. Are you asking me?
Was that a double negative?
I blacked out for a second. Ask me that question. Don't. What?
That's a given.
I'm working on one of our non-sponsor sponsors to sponsor it. So we'll see how that works out.
Fantastic.
Oh man, what a funny segment, non-sponsor sponsor.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. So yes, long story short, I will be bringing a full cooler of beverages. We'll probably be poolside and beachside all weekend long.
So I know there's already some serious FOMO going out there. Our event sold out very quickly. But good news is we're planning already for next year, and next year is going to be a lot bigger.
Well, so you do. So this is like an annual event, but you also do a monthly event at a different restaurant or brewery, or talk about a couple of those spots you did it at, and you just started doing it because before we couldn't meet in person.
Right. So the network itself, and I call it a network because a lot of people refer to it as a directory, a business directory. Yeah, we have that, but it's so much more than that. It's like a platform. And our first event, Steve, was at Clutch Burger, as you know.
Damn right it was.
You opened our doors. You opened our doors to us, and we had over 50 professionals there. We had a great time.
Amazing.
It was an amazing event.
Live music.
Great event.
Yeah, it was an amazing event.
It was 6 months ago.
It was our first event in South Florida. Yeah, our first event in South Florida. Ever since then, we've done Palm Beach, we've done Broward, and we're doing multiple events. And again, we're small enough and very nimble to be able to change on a dime, right? So we do virtual events as well. Right. We do actually eight networking events a month.
That's it. Hey guys, real quick special note: Grant Miller here.
Grant Miller here.
And he's gone.
That's all you need.
Dude. Hey, wait. Michael Miller here.
Michael Miller.
Hey, you
Gloria.
Gloria Burns here. So we have a whole peanut gallery in here. Gloria, stop dropping.
Quit throwing your glasses around.
Gloria Burns here. She's already 2 bottles of wine in.
Gringo bingo.
Ringo bingo. We do. Hey, we
And
do
what
this
is
every
that?
Tuesday, first Tuesday of the month. Gringo Bingo. That's
right.
a plug for Gloria. She brought us wine this morning, or extras that she had behind her desk, because she's a wine now.
That's right. Rain or shine.
Yeah, right
we
here.
will Gringo Bingo.
We've raised over almost $13,000 this year already for different charity events around town.
Nice.
It is
Tuesday.
not. This is not your normal bingo. Like we have to, we have people coming, and I actually saw a guest the other day sitting at a table trying to explain this to his family.
The one that has all the sponsors on that.
That's okay.
No, yeah.
The unofficial sponsors?
Yeah, the
Right
non-sponsor
there.
sponsors. No, these are real sponsors.
Fair enough.
Gloria knows how to get the money.
Fair enough.
Well, learn from Steve.
I'm working on it, Gloria.
I know
I'm
you
working on it.
Absolutely fantastic. No, but this is not your normal bingo, which is absolutely a blast.
Sober.
Always.
Sober. What?
Dang it.
You too, Gloria. Stay sober. Let me get some of that banana bread, Gloria. So good. So it makes the best banana bread. But yeah, so we do a lot of events. You had one at Clutch, you had one at Kings and Doral. We've had some up north in Broward County, and now this weekend's gonna be super epic. But yeah, you have a cool history with the Miami Community News guys.
Oh, my God,
A quick
yeah.
story on how you know Michael and Grant.
Quick story, because I could be here for another couple hours.
Yeah, hurry
but-
up, God.
Yeah, but basically a condensed story. I was a videographer, photographer for about 8 years in South Florida until Hurricane Andrew came about. Hurricane Andrew came and trashed both of my offices. And just like any other good salesperson, I'm looking for a job. I got a wife to feed, I got a baby to feed. So I answered an ad in a newspaper, and Community Newspapers was the ad. I came in, I met with the Millers, with Michael, and he talked to me a little bit. He goes, "Can you sell?" I'm like, "Well, I don't know, I guess."
Did you have hair back then?
I had hair back then, believe it or not.
Fair question.
Believe it or not, I had hair back then. So the Millers gave me an opportunity, and I sat. I still know the area where I sat when I was here, and I danced on top of the desk whenever. Yeah, well, that's a whole nother story there. How much time we got?
This is pretty sturdy.
All right, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, long story short, I got my start in the advertising world with the Millers. So I want to thank definitely Michael and Grant. And the rest is history. The rest is history. From there on, I learned how to code. I learned HTML, and I learned the back end of the internet, how to track people with the cookies. And the rest is history.
That's cool. The Miami Community News crew here, they've been fantastic. I've only been open for 3 years in business, and they've been involved with us ever since, helping out with with our Gringo Bingo event and ad space in their magazines, and having Grant Miller show up on site doing crazy videos. So we got to give a big shit out.
What the? Yeah, how about that?
Hey, let me get a
Big old
big
broadcasting slip.
I need this is a 9.5%.
Absolutely
That's
hilarious.
after your first
Patty
9.5%.
Contreras' fault right here.
That's got to be the best moment in radio I've been part of yet.
Let's give a big shit out to Grant Miller, and
Between two dumpsters, giving shit up.
that's what I meant to say. They've been giving so much stuff out, and I Freudian slip.
It happens.
No, they're just absolutely wonderful, wonderful, supportive local business and local community people, man. They're absolutely
I'm gonna just keep drinking this beer.
You want to shoot? You want to eat this?
I'm gonna sit the next couple plays out here, guys. Oh, it's a good beer.
Absolutely fantastic.
Who's got a beer? Let's do a little cheers here, huh?
All right.
Tuesday morning restaurant dude. Oh, come on, guys.
Come on, guy.
Oh,
This is your first day?
Oh, God.
God, Cigar City Brewer over here.
All right.
Look at that. He's drinking coffee.
There you go. Yeah. What? No, it's Irish cream.
Oh.
Where's my ice? I forgot to bring the ice. Maybe we pop a Pilari bottle right here.
Brown ale?
Brown. I like it.
English brown ale.
Okay. Hey,
Tommy, how we
fine.
doing on time? We good?
So we'll order it on Thursday, yeah?
28.50.
Dude, but that Duvel is
That's perfect,
on
Tom.
point.
Is that fire? Let me see.
Or whoever
Let me
wants
see.
to come
Yeah,
try
try
a new beer at Club, you have that Duvel, triple Citra.
Yeah, Dolly Alley, sorry. Can you take this microphone a little bit closer to you, Dolly? Talk to us about some new beers we got at Clutch.
A couple of new beers. So we have this one actually was recommended by Greg. It's normally Duvel will be a strong Belgian blonde ale, but this one it's an IPA.
A Belgian IPA.
You have a
9.5.
hoppy Belgium. Yes, it's amazing.
It's got this is it green apple? What am I getting in there?
Very, very, you get a lot of fruit on the back end.
Yeah.
She
Out of
said-
I think it's three different hop varietals. You get a lot of
Citra.
Citra is the main one, and it has like Chardonnay, like wine niche.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. All right.
All I know is I like it, and it makes me swear when I don't mean to.
How does it go with that eggs and bacon, though? That's really. How does it go with eggs and bacon?
Everything goes well with eggs and bacon,
I agree, man.
especially if there's alcohol.
I
involved.
agree.
It doesn't have to be a mimosa. It can be a beautiful beer or morning wood. Morning
It
wood.
could always be a morning.
Morning
wood.
woods are really good.
You also have terrapin, right?
I do.
Because I don't know, you have never tried this one. It was wake and bake. Terrapin wake
Also
and bake.
a lifestyle.
Also,
Alejandro.
lifestyle choice.
Alejandro.
This is
It's not only a beer; it's like high and hazy.
It's a
not
lifestyle.
only a beer, but what Alejandro does daily.
Wait, so
Allegedly.
Terrapin
Allegedly.
has that wake and bake and high and hazy.
Yes,
Sounds like we're doing some
Amazing.
shenanigans behind the scenes over there.
Look, it's
Michelle.
Mr. Grant Miller.
Grant Miller!
Grant Miller.
Yeah, so that we brought in a new it's not brown related, but I don't
All
care.
right, it's all right.
El
love
sponsored.
Chavo. El Chavo.
dude, El Chavo was
That was the cider you were telling me about.
yes,
The
it's
cider.
mango habanero cider.
Oh, that stuff was good.
Uh-huh.
So
Wow.
6.5%.
Gotta try that.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, like-
Go have one after this show.
Yeah.
It really
Allegedly.
does carry heat to it, to the point where the finish on that cider is
Yeah, like having a mild shot, I will say.
yeah. I mean,
I have a mouth shot.
it'll make you want
Right
to
now, Mini Cooper,
yeah.
They got roll down the street. You didn't lock it. It's in the street. You gotta.
That's
Get that.
hilarious.
Let's give it a ride down.
Live on it. That's amazing. That is that's amazing. This just
That's
in.
a first.
This just in. Chef Jared Case forgot to put the brakes on his Mini Cooper, and it's in the middle of the street right now. Is it on 62nd or is it on? It's on, at least it's on a side street. And he hasn't. He's only had one beer. He didn't even have a beer when he parked it.
Well, we don't know what's in that 7-Eleven coffee cup.
You're.
It's the Irish
We
cream.
don't know. It smells like tequila to me.
Oh my God! I'm just kidding. Oh my God! No, but what a great way to wrap up that segment. I want to give a shout out to Andy. Thank you so much for coming here, bro.
My pleasure, man.
This weekend's gonna be amazing.
Appreciate the invite.
Vanessa, thanks for letting your hubby come out and do bad decisions, make bad decisions
And
with us.
whenever you want to
I
make
promise.
the
I
event,
promise. I'm gonna have coffee after this.
Lots of coffee, and his car is still in the parking lot. So
With the e-brake
oh,
engaged.
yeah.
Man, and as a matter of fact, whenever you want to do the event again at Clutch, it was amazing.
Yes.
You know, I was
Staff
taking care
loved
of
it.
people that day and I had fun. I enjoyed talking to everybody, like even me just serving the event. I got to talk to a lot of people, meet a lot of people. Nowadays, they come to Clutch and we still talk. So,
Oh yeah, a whole lot of our members have posted
exactly, dude.
have posted video testimonials,
Yeah, man.
Clutch and
Amazing.
burgers,
It's
and
amazing. It's-
and we are actually planning to do another event in the Gables area. I'm talking to Steve about this.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't want to release any details yet,
Okay.
but this holiday, make plans because it's going to be big. It's going to be, as Steve would say, it's going to be clutch.
It'd be super clutch.
Oh yeah.
Greg, thanks for coming out, making the show.
Thank you. Appreciate
Guys, next week we don't have any official sponsors or non-sponsor sponsors. So if you're interested, just give the radio show here a call or email my boy Tommy at cnews.net. And hey, he's back!
How's your car doing?
So speaking of getting baked, apparently my parking brake baked in the beautiful Miami sun, and it failed. And so I just had to pull my car back into its parking space. What the hell? That's the first only in date.
Did you run into any peacocks when it was on the street?
17.
Wow, poor guy.
At least that's all she told me she was.
17 in a row.
Why don't you have
Unreal. Unreal.
Right here.
It's like, what just happened?
That was amazing.
legit in the middle of the street?
No. It was just
Yeah,
it literally.
Just the tip.
Honestly, the brake must have, like, sitting in the sun. The brake just must have gotten warm. It started to slip, and because the parking brake was engaged.
All right. Well, any other Freudian slips?
Yeah. Okay. I'll have the same thing you're having.
You're like
Yes.
trying to taste what kind of booze you had in there.
Oh
How
God.
drunk did he show up to work?
Oh God.
To the show. All right, guys. This is us signing off.
Go
Jared,
to work, bro.
let's go to roll work here, guys. No.
Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. We
Let's
love you,
not
Miami.
go to work. Cheers, boys.
Shout out to Steve. Thank you, Steve.
God, that was hilarious.
Thank you, Millers, for the
Thank you, Miller,
opportunity.
for having us here.
And we're just gonna have a blast, man.
Fun.
Rock and roll, gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
Only in Dade, and we're out.